Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into the history of one of the most powerful and iconic machines of modern warfare, the tank. For over a century, these armored giants have dominated the battlefield, combining heavy firepower, strong protection, and incredible mobility. So, buckle up as we trace the evolution of the tank from its humble beginnings to the high-tech beasts of today. Our story begins in the trenches of World War I. The battlefield was a muddy, deadly stalemate. Traditional infantry charges were met with devastating machine gun fire, making any advance almost impossible. The British military needed a solution, a vehicle that could cross the treacherous no man's land, crush barbed wire, and shield soldiers. The answer came in 1916 with the creation of the Mark I to keep the project secret. Workers were told they were building mobile water carriers for the front lines, and the codename tank stuck. These early machines were slow and clunky, but they were a game changer, proving that armored vehicles could break the deadlock of trench warfare. After the Great War, the world wasn't at peace for long, and military minds everywhere were thinking about the next conflict. Tank designs saw huge improvements. Engineers worked on creating more powerful engines, thicker armor, and, crucially, turrets that could rotate a full 360 degrees away, allowing tanks to engage targets from any direction. Countries like Germany, the Soviet Union, and France began to develop new doctrines. They realized that instead of just being slow infantry support weapons, tanks could be used in fast, aggressive formations to punch through enemy lines and cause chaos deep in their territory. This period laid the groundwork for the armored warfare that would define the next global conflict. And that conflict was World War II, the golden age of the tank. This is when tanks truly became a decisive weapon on the battlefield. Germany perfected its Blitzkrieg or lightning war strategy, using massed tank divisions to achieve shocking victories in the early years of the war. This era gave us some of the most legendary tanks in history. We had the German Tiger and Panther, feared for their powerful guns and thick armor. With World War II over, the world entered the Cold War, a tense standoff between the United States and the Soviet Union. Tank technology didn't just stop, it accelerated. 3. The new threat wasn't just other tanks, but also sophisticated anti-tank guided missiles and the terrifying possibility of a nuclear battlefield. This led to the development of the main battle tank, or MBT. These were versatile tanks, designed to do it all, replacing the old categories of light, medium, and heavy tanks. This is the era that gave us legendary MBTs, like the American M1 Abrams, the Soviet T-72 and its successor, the T-90, and the German Leopard 2. These tanks introduced advanced composite armor, sophisticated fire control systems, and night vision capabilities, allowing them to fight effectively 24 hours a day in any weather. So, what about the tanks of today? Modern tanks are true marvels of engineering. They are protected by layers of composite and reactive armor that can defeat the most powerful anti-tank weapons. Their cannons are guided by computer-controlled targeting systems that can hit moving targets miles away with incredible accuracy. They use thermal imaging to see enemies through smoke or darkness, and GPS for precise navigation. By their immense weight, powerful engines give them surprising speed and mobility across all types of terrain. Beyond just high-intensity warfare, today's tanks are used in peacekeeping missions, for deterrence, and to provide a powerful, protective presence on the ground. True. You might be thinking, with all the new technology, like drones, advanced missiles, and cyber warfare, are tanks becoming obsolete? Well, not quite. While the nature of war is always changing, the tank's role has evolved with it. There is still no substitute for a heavily armored vehicle that can provide direct fire support, protect infantry, and physically hold ground when used as part of a combined arms team. the tank remains one of the most effective and intimidating weapons on the modern battlefield. It's a symbol of ground power that continues to command respect. And that's a wrap on our brief history of the tank. From the muddy fields of World War I to the digital battlefields of the 21st century, the tank has had an incredible journey. What's your favorite tank from history? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content. We'll see you in the next one.